Hello, my name is Tyler Tipton here with Springdale Tractor Company. I'm here to go over the MX 5400. So the MX 5400 is a good sized machine. You can get it in the 54 horsepower or the 60 horsepower. What I like about this machine is it's still small and nimble, but packs a punch at 54 and 60 horsepower. And this loader is more than capable of picking up a round bale. The lift capacity all the way to the top is about 1,700 pounds. Down at the bottom, it's about 3,100 pounds. So you could do some serious, meaningful work with this size machine. It's skid steer quick attach, so you could take it off, put pallet forks, bale spear, any sort of implement that goes off the front that's got skid steer quick attach, which 90% of them out there do. It's not proprietary to Kubota. You can get it anywhere. The other advantage here is this grill guard's preset for putting suitcase weights on it. So if in the event that you're just brush hogging with it and need to take the loader off, you can put those suitcase weights on there without having to buy an extra bracket. All you need is the suitcase weights and the bolts and you're ready to go. Kubota makes their loaders. They're not outsourced on there. So the advantages you get is the hydraulic lines run on the inside of the boom. So that gives you the advantage of not, ripping it off with a branch if you're going through the woods or anything like that. Now, the thing that I like about ours is the control valve. You can lift and curl and dump all at the same time. Makes it smooth, quick, and easy. Now, the MX is kind of like a small compact tractor on the front, but an M series tractor on the back, right? So you got more weight to it, so you get that more lift capacity, and then you can also pull a little bit bigger brush hog. So you can pull up to, a 10-foot brush hog on something like this. So it makes it a perfect size machine for maintaining quite a bit of acreage. Now, you'll notice on the tires on these, on the front, they're a little bit wider, and I love that because it gives you a lot more stability on this tractor when you do have a load. And just like the other tractors, the steering linkage is above that front axle, so that front axle takes the beating as opposed to the front linkage there, so it gets that little extra protection of cover there. So if you're crashing through the woods, maintaining trails and things of that nature, you're protected. You can take this loader on and off real easy. This particular model we're looking at is a cab. You can get in a cab or open station. So on the rear end here, you can see that it's a lot heavier duty than like our standard L, right? It's the next step up between the standard L and the Grand L. The MX is the next series, and then it goes to the M series. So on this hitch, you could get either category 1 or 2 on the 3-point. But what's nice is you get the telescopic 3-point, so if you get close to that implement, you don't have to keep hopping in and out. You can extend those out, and then it pops right there back into place. But the best and easiest thing is these pin-on sway bars as opposed to the turnbuckles, because the turnbuckles, after a while, they get rusty and they're hard to turn, and this makes life easy whenever you're trying to put that 3-point implement off the back there. So on the MX series, you could get in cab or open station. The cab and open station, the layout of the actual platform is pretty much the same. This is the last model that you can get a hydrostat in as opposed to the twin clutch. So the hydrostat, the advantage is loader work. Really nice and easy. You just got this treadle pedal here with your foot. You heel toe, self-explanatory, easy to use. This model is great for loader work, lifting up those round bales. A lot of horse farmers, small cattle farmers and whatnot will use this to maintain their property and to put out feed. Now, you can also do a park PTO, so if you're running a wood chipper or a regenerator where your power goes out or anything like that, you can run that PTO without having to be in the seat. And then on the brakes, you got the bi-turn, so you can brake on one side or the other, so that way you get a little bit tighter turning radius. This does have a cruise control, so the advantage of gear drive is when you're brush hogging, you can put it into gear and go in one gear. Well, with a hydrostat, all you have to do is set your cruise control, and it'll set that treadle pedal wherever you want to maintain that speed whenever you're brush hogging. So you get best of both worlds. With the hydrostat, you can heel toe and unload a truck or a trailer or anything like that, but then you can set your cruise control for your brush hogging. So you get a best of both worlds. I love the hydrostat, but they still make a gear drive for those guys that are just used to doing that, and it's primarily just mowing, right? You get 3 ranges of speed. So your loader valve's over here where it's really easy to get to, and if you're working long hours, you're not out there reaching real far out, it's really easy to get to here. 3 points over here, so you got a position valve to where you could set your implement off the back real quick and easy. Your PTO switch is also right here, and then your AC controls and your vents are all up the top.